Hi, this is Kaylee's. Today we're going to be discussing the top 5 exercise facts for women. All right, now there's going to be a lot of different opinions out there, a lot of different types of facts, myths, truths, whole 9 yards. And it's all based on just when science was figured out, the time periods, personal experience and opinions. So what I'm going to be talking about today is my own personal opinions on top 5 exercise facts for women. So our first topic is going to be about cardio. So cardio in itself is not bad. Cardio increases your vascular cardio endurance, increases vasodilation, which is your veins, and then increasing the dilation of them for better blood flow through the body, blood circulation, and by burning off body fat. But what people really don't understand about cardio is even though it does help burn off body fat, cardio alone can actually cause muscle atrophy. So what is muscle atrophy? Muscle atrophy is the loss of muscle mass in your body. So when you're doing cardio, it is a momentum type of exercise. So you're really not contracting or working the muscle fibers that create your muscles. So by just doing a momentum movement, increasing the heart rate, yes, again, you're burning body fat, but you're not creating muscle. So this is where in long times down the road, we end up with that flabby skin. We're like, why are we flabby? Well, in the gym world, we call that the skinny fat. So being skinny fat is just a matter of fact where your body has over time lost muscle and lost body fat, and we haven't actually regained that muscle yet, which is called muscle hypertrophy. It does not mean you're in poor body condition. That is just the condition your body is in. So to avoid getting the skinny fat, which people ask, why is my skin so saggy? Well, it's because you haven't built up the muscle to fill in that skin. And that's why you get that droopy kind of hangy like elasticity skin. So one way to prevent your body from getting into that skinny fat state is if you are a cardio person, make sure you're doing strength training or weightlifting with your cardio. And you always want to start with the weightlifting or strength training first prior to doing cardio. So you're going to have muscle hypertrophy. So muscle hypertrophy is the building of muscle, whereas atrophy is the loss of muscle. So if you're only doing cardio and you're losing muscle, again, a way to build muscle is by doing strength training or weight training prior to doing your cardio sessions. Make sure that when you're doing these cardio sessions and your strength training, that you're including the proper nutrition that goes with your workout program. So what is proper nutrition? Well, there's a lot of opinions and a lot of ideas out there about what proper nutrition is. But here's the best advice I'm going to give you for nutrition. Again, my personal opinion. The nutrition you need depends upon you, your body, your goals, and your body's actual needs oriented around your physical goals. So to understand what your proper nutrition is going to be, I recommend speaking to a personal trainer who has a certification in nutrition or is at least well-versed in nutrition with their certified personal training license. Or I also recommend talking to a nutritionist to get an actual breakdown of what best nutrition is going to be for you. Whether the best course of nutrition is figuring out if you need more protein than you do carbohydrates, or if you should be going into a state of ketosis if you're a weight loss client and you want to eat just more proteins and fats, cutting out carbs. Again, a lot of diversity here with nutrition. So now knowing that there is a lot of diversity within nutrition, going back to the aspect of cardio in itself, as a female, I recommend if you're looking to build some shape, build some curves, and keep a well-toned body, don't stick with simply cardio. Please make sure that while you're doing cardio, if it's something you do want to stick with, you're doing strength training or weight training along with it and the proper nutrition from someone who's certified to give you your nutrition plan. Next topic. Strength training and weight training is not going to make you look like a man. All right? So when we're strength training and we're doing weightlifting, it's about building muscle and building your physique, not building masculinity. So the only way you're going to end up looking like a man as a female is if you choose to take buttloads of testosterone. Don't recommend that, because then again, you will look like a man and grow some mustaches. All right? So again, strength training and weight training for females, it's going to help endorphin releases within the brain. It's going to help you de-stress, and it's going to build your body by toning it, shaping it, and giving it a nice, light muscle look. And when I say muscle look, again, I don't mean bulky man muscles. I'm talking about nice female muscles that give nice shape to the shoulders, to the legs, to the glutes and the hips, and by keeping your core nice and tight and fitted looking. So now that we have a basic understanding that cardio by itself is probably not going to be the best course of action to take if you're looking to build a nice tone around your body, build a little bit of muscle, and get that nice curvy shape that us women like. But also keep in mind that with strength training, weight training, and doing cardio with it, or just strength and weight training by itself, you do need the proper nutrition and to see the proper person for your nutrition. This leads us into topic number 3, that general online nutrition plans and workout programs are not made for everybody, okay? So what do I mean by that? All right, we go online, we're looking for best workout to build our booty or best nutrition plan to lose weight. Well, a lot of these programs are just designed around what one person experienced when they went through that program themselves, whether it be just the nutrition or the workout program. But just because it worked for that person doesn't mean it's going to work for you. So what exactly do I mean by that? Well, the person in the video who created that program, yes, that workout program or nutrition program might work for a majority of people. However, how it affects you guys and the results you're going to get from those programs are always going to vary. And why do they vary? Well, they vary because for this very simple reason. Everybody else out there is not you. So because everybody is not you, not everybody leads the same life outside of the gym. Meaning what you do for your job might entail a lot of physical work. What somebody else does for their job might be a desk job that doesn't have a lot of physical work. So then when you come to the gym and try doing that program that you found online, the amount of work that you might be putting in might be different from the other person's amount of work that they're putting in. Again, the results are going to vary. And the results are going to vary based on your body's type, your nutrition, and everything coming together in combination. Now, hoping that we understand that it takes multiple different aspects in combination to build the physique you want, online programs, whether again it's nutrition or workout programs, just because they say they're designed for everybody doesn't mean they're designed for everybody. They're designed around what worked for one person or what worked for a small group of people. But again, the results you're going to get are going to vary person to person because nobody's body is the same and nobody lives the same exact life. So moving on to topic number 4. Why working out is good for women. Well, it's good for a multitude of reasons. Let me start explaining and listing off a few. So the first one is an endorphin release. A lot of us, we get stressed out, right? We got kids and we're, working at the same time, or we have multiple jobs that we have to do, or we're just having a bad day, whatever it may be, any type of stressor that you have, working out is going to help you de-stress and give you that endorphin release by releasing the happy endorphins in your brain. So with the happy endorphin release and getting out all that physical energy is going to help bring out that negative energy you've been holding pent up inside you as well. So the two in combination, the de-stressing and the happy endorphins, you're going to feel a lot happier. You're going to
one in a million, 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 one in a million.